Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a good day today. My name's Josh, and today we are going to be playing Star Citizen. I have been playing this game for 5 years now, and I've loved every second of it. Truly, it is my passion. I think I could grow up and play this until I'm 50 years old, really. But anyways, uh, today we are going to be playing on my alt account, and what I'm going to be doing is a completely fresh account. I have nothing on it. The only thing I have on it is one ship, the Cutlass Black, and once we get into it, you'll see. But I think for this series, I'm going to have two series on this channel for now, and it is going to be this series, which is completely fresh, and I'm not sure what I want to do with this character as of right now. This is the first YouTube video that I have put out in probably 10 years or so. So, if anybody ends up watching this that I don't know, I appreciate you coming out and watching my video. Like I said, I've been playing this for quite a long time. I just about know almost every in and out. There's a lot to learn. Of course, I don't know everything, but if anybody comes to this video and they see me playing this game and they're curious about it, don't be afraid to ask me any questions. I'll answer whatever I can. But if there's things that I don't know, I'll tell you. That's one thing I'm good at, is I'm completely honest. I'm honest to a fault, really. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get into it. And we're going to go to Crusader. And the main city in Crusader is Orson. We're gonna go there. I have made a video before, and it was sort of kind of a test, but it was truly the first video. But the audio came out and it just didn't sound good. So what I was going to do was do a tutorial, and basically anybody new that comes by and sees this, they can basically get a feel for it. But like I said, I didn't like the video, so I basically scrapped it, and so we're redoing it now. Audio is a little bit better now. I bought a microphone arm where I can get it close to my face now, and so hopefully I don't sound too obnoxious, or I don't sound too annoying. If at any point in the video you hear a really super annoying loud squeak, or that's my chair. It's right here, and if you couldn't hear it and I basically brought it to your attention, I apologize, but now you have to suffer with me. Not really anything I can do about that. Where on Earth? Okay, so I'm just going to disclaimer. This game has been in development for since 2012. This has been 2012. Yeah. I haven't been a backer for that long. I've been a backer since September 2020, but I've been following the game for a little bit longer than that. But anyways, like I said, we're going to be playing on my alt account, and we're going to be using the Cutlass Black. I'm going to try and make some money with it. I might do some cargo this episode. I might do some bounty hunting as well. I'm not for sure though. We're just basically going to, it's a journey that we're going to take together. And like I said, I'm not expecting too many people to be here. Like I said, mostly the only people that I expect to watch this video are my very close friends, and they've been with me for quite a while, and I love them to death. But if any random different people that I don't know come by and stop by and you enjoying the content, I really would appreciate you just speaking to me. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to hit that notification bell. I don't care. I just want you to have a good time. I'm not going to ask for any engagement, but if you would like to leave a comment or speak to me or ask me any questions, feel free to do so. And I will get back to you, most likely, probably within the hour, because I am lonely. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into it. well,
visitors again. Welcome.
we're going to try to get into it. All right, here we go.
Vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please, visitors
I think for the most part, what I was going to say anyways about the game, it is still, after 12 years, it's still in alpha, but if anybody that's played this game for quite a while, they'll know, but if you're new, we are getting very, very close to the 1.0 release, and what that means basically is it's going to be basically released to the public. It's released to the public now, but in a general sense of, alright, the game is finished, now we're going to add on to the game. There should be no more testing. It should be done. But we're very close to that. This is Star Citizen. We will be getting a single-player version of this game called Squadron 42. Supposedly, air quotes, supposedly that's coming out this year, or excuse me, 2026. This is in December right now, so next year it'll be coming out, but I'm very excited to see that. I have been watching that for quite a while. I'm very excited for that. I love single-player games, but so we're just going to go ahead and do that. I think we're going to do some cargo runs. I only have 46 SU. SU basically is the form of measurement that we use in the game. So if I have 1 SU of cargo space, then that's probably like this little square right here. And then like maybe like this whole like box would be maybe like 2, but you get it. And so cargo boxes, they can be anywhere from 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and then 32 boxes. That is what cargo is. So I might be able to get a 32 in here. I know for a fact that I can get a 16 right here. I can get a 16 right here easily. But I don't know about the middle. If one can go in the middle, then absolutely I can get a 32, maybe 2. Probably not. But anyways, we are. Wait, you know what? I just realized something. I'm poor. Oh, I'm not poor. I'm not sure where I have money, but I'll take it. What I'm going to do, we are currently on Orson. It's a gas giant in the system, so it's got a pretty big orbit, so it takes quite a while to get out of orbit. But so since I've already been here, I've kind of already done my MFDs, but I have a lot of my keybinds already set up because, like I said, this is going to be one of 2 series that I'm going to be doing. This is basically going to be the poor, brand new series, and then the other series is the poor, older series. I'm struggling. I'll probably cut this out, but at the same time, I probably won't because I'm lazy and it takes a lot of work, and I don't know how to edit videos. I'm sure that my buddy Vincent is probably going to start talking junk to me right about now. Text me, oh my god, you don't know what you're saying. Oh my god, just shut up, bro, just play. Alright. So I'm just going to take your advice, Vincent, and I'm just going to go ahead and just go ahead and play.
Looks like you're all set to leave.
So I'm not sure what I want to do with the most part. I think I'll just do a cargo mission. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to the space station above us. It is called Seraphim Station.
Thanks for visiting Orison, official home of Crusader Industries, the Empire's leading manufacturer of quality starliners. To learn more about our wide range of ships available for purchase, don't hesitate to contact your preferred ship dealer or visit a Crusader showroom.
Are you done?
Your trip.
Holy Jesus, brother, we get it. Move on. Oh my goodness. Bro's trying to get his ad revenue out today. Holy. Anyways. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna land on Seraphim Station. I need to get a hello.
Ah, thanks for visiting Orison, official home of Crusader Industries, the
God,
Empire's
help.
leading
He's talking
manufacturer
again.
of quality starliners. To learn more about our wide range of ships available for purchase, don't hesitate to contact your preferred ship dealer or visit a Crusader showroom. Enjoy the rest of your trip and have a fantastic day.
Oh. There's a lot of people in this game. It is Friday, so probably see quite a few people. I need to. What is this? Oh, it's an A2 that has had its wing blown off. Is it an A2 or is it a? Oh, it's an A2, not a C2. I meant to say C2 instead of A2. A2 is basically it's black with a red trim. That's a heavy bomber. There are different type sizes for the weapons. So like, I'll try to see if you can see it. Well, basically, there is two little like sticks underneath the wings in the front. They're probably, I'm gonna guess, they're a size 3 weapon. And the little turret that's on the very top of my ship, I believe it's also a size 3. Size 3s aren't that bad. So we have laser guns, laser ammo, and we have ballistic ammo, which is ballistic, live ammo, not laser. And for the most part, laser is infinite, but they don't do that much damage. They basically, you keep shooting the enemy's shield, and then eventually it goes down, and then you can keep shooting and do more damage. What ballistic does, however, completely bypasses the shield, and it just damages the hull directly. But ballistics run out of ammo fairly fast, to where sometimes it's not even worth using. The last couple months to even a year, there's been so many changes to armor, weaponry, all sorts of stuff. But we are in, current version is 4.4, and right now we are working on there's a player test server, which is called the PTU, Player Test Universe, that they are doing 4.5. And within 4.5 is a new system called engineering. Basically what that means is, if you were to be damaged, I might actually just be able to show you if I'm out of atmo. I do believe I'm out of atmosphere, but I'm going to teleport, or excuse me, warp to, if I can find the station, I'm gonna.
It has been a real pleasure to assist you during your visit to Orison.
Are you
And I look
still
forward to
talking
seeing you
to me?
again real soon. Have a great day.
Bro, he must really like me. Alright, I'm gonna go Seraphim. And I'm just going to turn my engines off. 9 times out of 10, what you always want to do, if you're getting out of your seat and you're doing anything, turn off your engines. It used to be very bad back in the day, to where if you were planet side on any planet, not even planets with high winds, if you're on any planet and you didn't turn your engines off and you left your ship, well, you better hope that you weren't expecting your ship to be there when you got back, because it won't gonna be. Your ship would have been 300 kilometers away because the wind picked it up and carried it away like a kidnapper. Anyways, I'll sit here and give a quick, brief explanation of engineering. Is this an engineering terminal? Wow, it is. But this doesn't work right now because this is 4.4. But anyways, in this terminal, it'll be basically a map of the ship. This is mostly for ships that are not fighters. It seems that the fighters are getting all the buffs, none of the nerfs. Excuse me, of engineering, but I'll probably I'll throw a picture up here of what it would look like. Engineering specifically, I'll try and find a picture of a Cutlass Black on the engineering terminal. But anyways, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And now I have to do it because I said it that's what it looks like. But anyway, and then it basically shows you all the relay ports, which are these are relay ports or fuses, excuse me. And the more that your ship gets damaged, so what the ships used to do is you get damaged enough, the ship just blows up. Kaboom, blows up and you're dead. Nothing you can do. This update and the last update introduced the very first aspects of engineering. And basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it to where ships last longer. They don't just explode after a lot of damage. And so basically, so say that you're fighting an enemy or whatever, and he shoots you, and he takes you out of the fight. So what that, instead of destroying you, completely exploding you, your fuses would break, and so you would have to replace a fuse, or that's just one instance. And so the fuse goes out and a whole leg of power is gone, so you have to replace the fuse for power to come back. And let's say I'm not sure if there is any instanced components in here. Okay, well let's just say here, let's say I just got shot with a rocket or whatever, right? A missile. This fuse goes out, gone. So this cooling, we'll say that this is a cooler. The cooler goes out, cooler's down, no power, or it's even been destroyed. My engines start to overheat. My guns, my laser guns start to overheat, and my shields go down because I'm not getting enough cooling for my components. And then basically everything shuts down because everything's overheating. Engineering is supposed to make it to where, like I said, instead of just exploding, there's a little bit of a mini game to it, to where I got to run over here, I got to put a fuse in, I get powered back, then I'm supposed to switch to a repair tool and repair this if it's broken, and then I get this back online. Once this is back online, that's done, and then I have power back. I've got my power, I've got my shields, I've got my guns back, and then my engine's back. And then, so instead of being, like I said, blown up, I could get right back into the fight and start fighting this guy again, and then probably lose again, but that's besides the point. Point is, they made it to where you can get back into the fight. If you're going against an actual player, that's not going to happen, because every player is going to realize, okay, well, he's going to repair his stuff. And if they're a griefer or whatever, or what we call murder hobos, which is basically just people that just don't want you to have fun whatsoever, let's kill you outright, just dead. They don't even give you a chance to heal, or they don't give you a chance to repair, replace fuses. Your components are dead. They don't give you a chance to do nothing. So it's a nice system. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. But if you're not in like a big ship, or if you're
Please
not
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. If you're not in a big ship, or if you're not in a crewed ship with multiple people with you, excuse me, it's just not gonna work. You're just gonna die. But if it's AI, like, you know, PvE, whatnot, then you have a really big, really good chance of not perishing, because you can just, they'll leave you alone, they'll stop shooting you for whatever, and then you can just come back with your stuff. It's good. We're gonna go ahead and land here. The first couple, I want my episodes to be 30 minutes long. And if I feel like it, I'll record more than one. Like I said, I'm pretty new to recording again. It's been quite a long time, so yeah, like I said, besides my friends, I really doubt there's going to be anybody here to watch these. But if there is, and you actually do enjoy my commentary, or just me just yapping in general, then I appreciate you, and I hope that you do stick around.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
30 minutes. Hopefully I can get something to happen within those 30 minutes to where it's not just me just yapping and walking and flying and doing all sorts of such.
Welcome to the ASOP
Store
vehicle
this.
retrieval system.
I'm gonna store this. Hello.
Your please visit us at welcome. Your vehicle
Store this.
has been
Thank
moved
you,
to our
sir.
service. Please visit us again.
That's
Goodbye.
gonna go now. And then, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to reset my spawn point to where if I were to meet my untimely death, I could just come straight back here and just come back instead of I'm really bad about not resetting my spawn points to where, like, say that, so there's 3 solar systems in the game right now. There's Stanton, which is where we are right now. There's Pyro, which is the second system that was put into the game. And then now there is Nyx, but Nyx is, they're still working on Nyx, so it's kind of, Okay, so I've already done it. That's, yeah, I had to basically go back down for the video, but, so just ignore that, and gotta find something to do, because not doing anything at all for the very first video would be super fucking boring. I think I have anything in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the cargo center and need to get a max lift tractor. If there is, I doubt it, but if there is a SVP, I'll show you if we get there. But it's basically a 2-handed repair tool. It's really good. I'm gonna need that as well. You really don't need that. It's not 4.5 yet. So if I were to die right now, all of my gear at the moment right now in 2025 okay, thank you. I definitely wanted to set it smells like roses. Anyways, at the moment right now, if I were to it's called backspacing, basically killing myself, I don't lose anything but what's in my actual inventory. So, like my guns, so there's a max lift 20,000. Yikes, brother, yikes, that's quite a bit of money. Let's buy one of these instead. And actually, hello, do I have to smack this thing? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm back. My internet decided to perish, but we're back now. I'll just buy one for now. I'll just buy one for now. And what I'm doing right now is just getting stuff together. I can't buy any. I need a container. Sorry. Oh. What the hell? I apologize. I'm not trying to cuss, but there it is. What? Okay. Weird. Buy one of these. I shouldn't actually have any money at all, but I guess because I used this account for a referral, it gave me some. So.
You all right?
I'll take it. What we're gonna do right quick is actually not going to do anything. I will start in an ASD facility run. What that is basically is a broken up. ASD facilities is a. I want to say that it's a bunker, but it's more like a dungeon. It's more like a dungeon, and it's got loot, it's got enemies in it, all sorts of such. You get it. But it's pretty hard, and what sucks is it's actually going to get even harder after this update. In 4.5, these guys, these AI are going to be stupid to kill, stupid hard to kill. Thanks. Is this the gun? I see a lot of people. No, it's this one. I see a lot, and I mean a lot of people using this gun. Like, I mean, using it. Like, I mean, seriously, what are we doing, guys? I'm going to... What is my armor? Before I do anything else, is it medium? Light. Yikes. For the most part, we're not gonna have looking for how much carrying capacity that I can have. Volume. What the best thing I guess is just get this and move on. It really isn't good that I wanted to start this off having nothing, just basically bare bones, poor, like I just came off the streets in Tokyo. Can I not buy any food from here? Usually you can buy food from everywhere in the game. Like any store is selling food. This place will have food. Golly, Jesus, my eyes. Holy Christ. You're selling water? Oh. So...
Nice choice.
There is a... Oh, don't flatter me. I might kiss you. Where's the food at? I'm gonna keep it to myself. I need to find some food because I am... Oh, I'm gonna die of thirst before I die of hunger. This is a ship shop where you can find weapons. What is this? Panther. What size is it? I don't want to buy it, so I'm not even going to touch it. What is this, a mass driver? Sucker punch. If I ain't mistaken, I can't. He's... Yeah, anyways. I know you guys have food. Go ahead and give it to me. It's worth a shot. Is there really no food in here? Really not, right? I know for a fact I'm not tripping. I guess I'm tripping. I didn't want to get that green water bottle because it gives you both, but you have to get like a bottle of water because it doesn't give you a lot of water. You would think that for whatever reason, you would think that a water bottle, a bottle of drink would give you, oh, I don't know, thirst meter. You'd be wrong. Oh, I need to get a medical gun as well. For where I'm going, I am going to be getting shot at. Is there like... You don't... Brother. So, can you explain to me... useful. Real helpful, dude. Thanks.
Hey.
Alright. Just have to bite the bullet.
Just relax.
Hence, a red striped shirt,
Okay,
red
yeah.
and white hat, and glasses. Would you please contact the front desk to let us know where you spotted that?
I need this. Quick buy. And then I'm going to get 5. I'm going to get 5 of these. I should be.
Urgent
I
gauge
really
for
don't-
nurse
I really don't need any of
Right ward
these,
to emergency duty,
but
Cruise rack lift to emergency.
I'll get 4. I've got the money for it. Why not? No?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
What?
If anyone has seen a green and black carryall, please contact the front desk.
Bro, who's telling who to leave? I know it ain't me. You don't want these hands, I promise. I don't want them either.
Everyone loves.
Oh, sweet.
Attention. As of now, Lab 2 is off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go into Lab 2.
Man, bump Lab 2. You can't stop me. Find something to eat, bro. Do I have to. Where's the taco stands at? It's gonna take me 10 minutes to find something to eat because I'm lost as a blind person in a pep rally. Virgo? Did it have food? And I'm just gonna have to go and go upstairs because upstairs has the cafeteria. Excuse me. Burrito. I want to make sure that I get everything. So, if I ever give you any directions, or if I were to give you any advice, just don't listen to me, because I am retarded and I don't know what I'm talking about. Why is this here, bro? Alright. We are ready to do the Onyx ASD facility. Do I even have the contract for that? Can I even do that? Investigation. I can do it. Alright. So we're going to do this next episode. We're going to do this. They are, like I said, they're a dungeon. They're relatively easy to do. The only thing is the AI is very strong. And if you're not careful, or if you're in like really squishy armor like what I'm in right now, the chances of you getting one shot are like astronomically high. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to take my helmet off so I can drink something to not perish. Ah, yes. There's realistic drinking in this game. Get your sips on. Hydration check, everybody. Make sure you take sips. If your pee is dark colored, you need to drink more water. Or liquid in general. Hydration check, everybody. Going to fill up on drinkage. And I am going to eat one of these meatball subs, whatever, on God's green. Are those? Was that a Starburst? Hello? Of course they're the red ones, the best ones. Oh my goodness, they just know. I am going to go to my anchor. I gotta make sure that my if I'm going to the ASD facility, I gotta remember that the ASD. Oh no, the ASD facility is not instanced. It is okay, like that. Make sure that everything is locked and loaded before I go to meet my untimely demise. What I am going to do. I said that I was going to end it
Welcome
off
to
here.
the ASOP
But
vehicle.
first,
Your vehicle
I
has been
am
placed-
going to. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to grab this freight elevator right quick, send it down, and grab some boxes, and then send it right back up. What I'm going to do with these boxes is I'm going to get the. If I can, I'm going to try. But if I can't, then it's fine. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this 8 SCU box and leave it on my. I'm gonna leave it on there. And the smaller one, the 1 SCU box, I am going to bring with me. Bumper cars. I knew there was ramp access on the other side. I know it wasn't. Well, for the most part, right now, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of some money. I'm not sure. I'll ask what I should do. Kind of in a very obnoxious place, but all right. Store that there, and when I'm going to send this down, and it'll go with it. Back in the day, you couldn't do that, so I'm very happy that they've made this instance where stuff saves and stays. It's really nice, but
Welcome to the ASOP.
I
Your
am-
vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay.
Welcome to the. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Hello? Okay. Is my internet dead again? Hello? Okay.
Please visit us again.
Anyways, this was the first episode of a very long and arduous journey that we will have together. Don't be too embarrassed about how bad I am at speaking and or at video games in general. Trust me, I do it enough for all of us that watch this video. Next time that you see or you are here, we will be going to the ASD facility and we will be doing some on-foot PvE. Hopefully I don't have to do PvP because I am fucking god-awful at it and I hate speaking to people and talking to them or killing them. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for coming.